have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em up, folks.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is
the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. One up, one down. At the plate, Brian Roberts. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. The 1-1 is fouled off. Roberts at first, one gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the move. Right side. Dawson moving under it. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Andre Dawson. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Grady Sizemore. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And fouled off. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And that is cut on and miss. That's strike one. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam. The throw in time to get him. And back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. Swings and misses. That's strike one. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. Strike one. And now it's even up. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat. Looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Schmidt at second. Brock at first with no outs. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Two on, 1 out. Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way.
Bounced up the middle, and it gets by him. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dawson makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning. These guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and great jump. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-2. Runner on the move again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Josh Donaldson. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Frelick racing over to make the catch. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. Frelick ranging back. Still going back. And that one is out of here. A shot to left. And they add a pair. It's 4-2.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
He's got it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mitch Garver now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that. One. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark.
First baseman, Tony Clark.
Maddox back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now Christopher Morel. Berrios, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Andre Dawson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, just looking lost at the plate in this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings through that one out in front that time. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 1 so far. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. And the right-hander back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner leads away at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Out to short, Crawford. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Back to the top of the lineup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Coming around third is Frelick. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all.
Merrifield on the move. Pitch inside, and he throws it away. One out and a runner at second. puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out. And now Shawn Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Ball to strike. Way out front for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And that one almost got him.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a quick out, number one.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Utley swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Tries to get back and save. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Utley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one ripped to left. Fraley makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark. The pitch. Just off the inside.
1-0.
At edge, Tom Henke gets handed the rock out of the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the 1-0. Here's a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizemore under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike one. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Next offering upstairs.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field. And he was my favorite player.
I thought I was your favorite player.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now, the seventh.
Lou Brock getting ready to hit.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one to first. Brett takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, George Brett. And the pitch. On the ground, Roberts. And he's safe at first.
Hey.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Merrifield over to second, and that's 2. Now here is Christopher Morel. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Brock gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. And they get Musial for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Sal Fraley.
Puts a bunt down. Brett. The tag, and he's out. Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swing and a miss, struck him. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andre Dawson.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Now the number 2 hitter, Grady. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Throws. See. Punch too late with the toss. Dawson stands at second with no outs. And foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they add a couple more. It's 5-4. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Bautista, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Chase Utley digs in now. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Henke back to work. And that one clips the corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 1-2. Popped up. And it drops in. The throw in.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Dawson puts the squeeze on that one. Tagging at first, he breaks for second. Merrifield caught in a rundown now. So digging in, Sean Green. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Henke, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Dawson makes the play. Runner tagging for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Triple digits on that last pitch. George Brett will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hit slowly on the ground. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that will end the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman.
Mm-hmm.